Hi guys, welcome back. I have a project share today. So these are design team projects for my paper passion. I will have a link down below in the description box to Nat's Zibbit shop where you will find beautiful laces and trims and embellishments at great prices. So I had a busy weekend and I have a couple of projects to share. So Steph, who's Brown Baby Craftaholic. Hi Steph, she has sent me these woodcraft shapes. I pulled out all of the hard shapes because I wanted to add some German glitter to them. So this is what they look like, really cute, and they're ready embellishments for me to add to my projects. Really sparkly. I didn't paint them or anything, I just added the glitter. I added a layer of glue, the glitter, wait for it to dry, and then I added another layer of glue and more glitter. So those are my glittery hearts. And all of the laces are from Nat's shop. I used this one, which is a beautiful lace and crochet trim combination. It's pretty wide. I really love this one. I used that one, and then this one is it's a pale pink cotton with beading at the edge here, and I created a flower out of this trim. And then I used a couple of dainty trims. I used this one with the tiny flowers. I used this one. I actually used just one little piece. It looks like a crown. Used that one, and I used this one on one of the Michaels keys that I altered. So those are the laces that I played with, and I also used some seam binding. I just get mine from eBay. I got a big giant roll in white, and then I can shimmer mist it to whatever color I want. So here are my altered Michaels keys. They turned out really cute. I just added some seam binding here, and then I added this pretty little bling pearl piece that I received from Carmen, who's Max Nana 2012. Thanks, Carmen. And she also sent me this pretty rhinestone little, I think this was a pin, and I just added some mesh bling. It looks like this around the key. And I know Nat has mesh bling in her shop, but I think she only has purple and violet. I hope I'm correct in that. And I just added another piece here. I think that's spare parts. And here's one of my glittery German glittered hearts, wooden hearts, and then here's where I formed the flower out of that pretty beaded pink trim. So that's the first key I altered, and then I altered this one. And I have some seam binding, and then this pretty piece here that Carmen sent me. If you turn it this way, you can see it's a heart. They're heart-shaped, really cute. More trim from Nat's shop, and then more mesh bling. And then on the other side, it added more trim from Nat's shop, and then the wooden heart with the glitter. So that's key number 2. That turned out really pretty. And then I wanted something to store my little perfume samples. So I just grabbed a little votive candle holder, and I have like a box full of these. And all I did was I added this pretty trim from Nat's shop all the way around. And then I added this really pretty broken jewelry piece that was sent to me by Marilyn G. Sent this one to me. Thank you, Marilyn. It's really pretty. And my favorite color, purple. And then I just added my perfume samples. And I have a couple more that are going to go in here that I just got from Ulta. And then the last project is a little heart pillow that I created to dangle on my bedroom doorknob. And I used the chenille fabric that Paulie sent me. Thank you, Paulie. And all I did was I added that wide trim from Nat's shop, the lace one with the crochet. Here I have a little heart-shaped pearl. There's where I added my seam binding. And then here's the front of the heart. And I just added a little flower here. Tucked the flower in the ribbon. And then I formed a bow with the seam binding. And then I added this pretty clear flower-shaped button. So those turned out really cute, guys. Those are my projects for today. Thanks for watching, everyone. Post a comment if you wish, and subscribe. Have a fabulous day, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.